So far it's been great. I have been just kind of mindlessly walking into fights and almost dying repeatedly, and if I die I lose the entire campaign. So that's like, it's a really good time. It's just a really great time. They added a version where there's only one save file, and if you, like, you can never load back in time. And if you make it through the entire game without ever party wiping, you get cosmetic dice that you can use in future campaigns. Okay.
Light on my feet. That might be worth a look.
Whoa. That is so much more stuff than I thought was going to be in here. Drink this to triple your jump distance. Elixir of fire resistance. Suppose if I ever fought something that dealt fire damage, that could be good. So we just rescued Saza and the Druid Enclave. This is... Wait, what's up there? Wait, what even is that? I didn't know you could go out that way. There's an exit here? Had no idea. Where does it go? This is on the... oh, I know where this goes to, actually. Okay. I haven't been in here for a really long time. Oh, also I have a crown that can unlock this door, probably. I think I can just walk in there if I want. It's fine. I don't wanna. Let's not surprise them. Let's wander over to the Emerald Grove environs and walk in and do some more talking. Someone cleared honor mode in less than an hour. Yeah, it's not like... You have to understand, it's not that hard to beat Baldur's Gate 3 if you're willing to do all sorts of, like, strats to achieve your win.
My need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
What did she just say?
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
My kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I
They're
ask.
survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
You adapted my house rules to allow a class respec at the beginning, and no build required elixirs. Honor mode has been a blast. Nice. What is that? Oh, to get around here to do the talk to rat quest. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone who speaks with animals in the party at the moment. This is greatly reducing my ability to engage with the world of Baldur's Gate 3. Oh well. Hey, Selfie.
Hi. I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
Tell me more.
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. You some kind of elf or something?
Sure.
So not an elf. Okay. Anyway, to business. Hold out your hand. I want to show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Holy shit. It's a magician. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Oh, this is not going to go very well. Wait. Crushed it.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
How cheap? What are we talking? There's no magic ring. The runes are gibberish.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Sounds like a scam.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know if I've ever claimed it was a modified War Widow scam before.
The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... Oh, damn.
Please go on.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Just take your ring and count yourself lucky.
No fooling you, is there? All right, get walking. Leave some room for the chumps, huh?
I don't actually get to trade with him, which is a thing I wanted to do.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal?
Wait, why is my screen going super black, by the way?
Think you could stand back a...
I'll have to trade with him later, I guess. Because apparently I can't right now.
Hi. Are you here to see my brother? My partner, I mean.
Is he your partner or your brother?
Both, of course. It's a family business. He sells the stuff and I don't sell the stuff.
Just here to stand guard?
Right. So, look out. I'm watching you.
Wonderful. I don't like using the UI to trade with them on the bottom left. I feel like it's cheesy.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Should I have min-max party approval here? Sure. Astarion doesn't like this,
Just once.
so I'm going to ditch Astarion for a second. Pretty sure Gale likes it.
Very well.
Yes. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It's sad.
I'm also going to get rid of Lae'zel, and we'll get Gale and Will for a second.
Are you sure that's the
Well met. That's the... How can I help? With...
Level up? Oh, shit. I didn't know. Gale hasn't been in the party for a bit, apparently. Yeah, just level 3 wizard. Let's learn... Shatter is fine, Scorching Ray is fine. Misty Step is fine. Blur is probably fine. Rare Image is fine. There are lots of good options here. There's Scorching Ray and... Misty Step. I think Misty Step's a really good one to have because the way that I lose the campaign is having everyone in the party die at the same time. And it seems less likely for that to happen if there is someone who can teleport out of a combat that's going badly, right? So, having Misty Step available to the party just seems like a pretty good idea.
Not as bad as it could
This
have.
is about the least tanky party I've ever seen in my life. Shadowheart, thankfully, has a shield equipped.
We need to get Arabella out now.
Brian Kibler's a
You heard
playable
the
character.
guards. They're waiting
Nice.
on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
I told you Gale would like this. I'll talk to them.
Thank you.
And
They
will.
won't give us the
Oh.
time of day.
Nailed
Hurry.
it.
I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
I am...
We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Do that thing, do this thing. Just realized that I just long rested, so I need to do all of this stuff.
Let's get on with it.
What to do?
Okay. What are you all up
We
to?
could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
I have something to ask.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
The hell, druids?
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
What the hell, druids?
Ahead.
Explain yourselves.
I bet she's giving them hell.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
And that's where the quest ended.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I will.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1?
I don't want to talk to Volo yet. I want to get a speak to animals potion for doing this stuff.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I'm helped defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Nailed it.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right.
Ooh.
Only Master Halsin can stop this.
Complex ethics.
Pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it.
The ritual is Korga's decision. But she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Okay. How do I get to level 4? There's so many fights that I would just rather be level 4 for. Like, I can go fight the harpies right now, but... ew. But, ew. How many inspirations do I have? 2? Doesn't feel like I know.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Go enjoy a cutscene. I don't have a Starian. How many lockpicks do I have?
Should do it.
7. That's tons. Good. It's just a junk magic item that I'm gonna have Gale eat later.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's up?
Change? No. Damn it!
Are you alright?
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death.
Does sound bad.
Hands up this bloody song.
Uh,
Nothing fits, you know?
yeah, a lot of hoopla. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Nodded encouragement. Keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Did you know that Alfira is a playable character if you play Dark Urge? Alright, that's where the lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Thank you, Sneaky Emily. I'm very happy to, Emily. Glad that I can. It is Bucky McBuck. So unreal that they just recorded that for a cutscene,
Sorry.
like off to the side, along a side path that you don't even like go to. Like what a what an unreal thing that they did. What an unreal game that they made. Song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears. I don't think I've ever chosen a different dialogue option.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood.
Chaos.
I can still smell it.
It's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
By Ogma. I hear it, and I see it, and I know it, and I feel it, but I can't write it. Or can I really want to fight the harpies right now. I think I'm gonna go... So leave a tag here, fight harpies. I think that fight's just kind of actually scary. I think I'm gonna go over here and check out the abandoned village. I think there are some pretty easy fights to do in the abandoned village that are balanced around you being level 3. Which happens to be the level that I am, so convenient. Who's that? Oh, it's a tree stump. I thought that was a dwarf. Okay. I have not fought anything with legendary actions yet.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
The ones look deep, I might be able to help. I'm not doing any Illithid stuff. That should be in my... Is that in my house rules? I'm sure that's in my house rules. It should be in my house rules. No Illithid log or mechanic. It's actually a pretty big one. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. I am proficient in medicine.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep.
An owlbear.
If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna.
Siblings?
Recruits. Yours to shepherd.
I did not know they were related.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
GG Adawan.
Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken. I am no true soul.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother, now!
Oh. Okay. I thought we were going to be reasonable about it, but I guess not. My bad.
What should I do?
Probably reasonable to use bless here.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. Would you like to reconsider? Oh, I forgot to reapply hacks. Whoops.
Easy these days. Get started.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something
Oh
it
shit!
craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. Nailed.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Sarah, thanks for the $25 donation to support Trans Lifeline. Appreciate it. Stay right there. Missed.
Can't give up now.
Andric had chainmail. That might actually be an improvement on Lae'zel's armor. I'm not sure. I think she has 15 AC half-plate, so probably not. Actually. Edovin. Shaft of a broken spear. Yeah, a lot of hoopla. Thanks for the $25 donation to support Trans Lifeline. don't remember what that makes. That shaft of broken sphere. But we'll find out together. I'm gonna go fight the owlbear now, I think. I wonder if the owlbear will have legendary actions. It might just utterly and totally annihilate me. It seems plausible.
For me.
A pouch.
Open up.
Let's go find this owlbear. Wait, I need to be able to talk to animals to do the owlbear. Oh, I have talked to animals. What am I going to get to talk to animals? Can I make a potion? Apparently not. Talk with owlbear. Right, we're not doing that yet. Kill an owlbear and use talk to the dead instead. That only works on humanoids.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
Ignoble hat. Foppish and fluffy. And built for just the right sort of dome. Accustomed to having it set up on the head by other people.
They always disappoint though.
There's something here. What is the colors? There's a dog I need to be able to talk to. At some point I could just do this stuff without talk to animals. It's fine. We're gonna get a potion that lets us do it at some point. Like guaranteed. There's no way we could possibly not.
Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Maybe I already have a potion actually.
Strange. It looks a dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice two small puncture wounds
really?
in its neck. Looking closer, you can
A lot of
see the
coincidences.
skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Really seems kind of like there might be a vampire nearby. But I don't know. I don't think we should get hasty.
I saw you training those children.
There are a number of other explanations.
That's not how I was taught. I
Oh.
wouldn't quite say that.
Wants to talk. Gale wants to talk.
Looks like someone.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
The weeb inside? I don't know, magic items had weebs in them. Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver.
What is
I would
ligma?
not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Alright, let's do it. Be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
And I shall. That's all I've got, huh? All right.
Thank you.
You hear the thing
I
snoring.
hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that
Oh
sings
my god,
to
it's
sleep the demon
snoring really
inside.
loudly.
A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Alright. I'm glad I could help.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
There's an actual monster off screen. There's a scrawny bugbear. He wants to hit this. I think I do. I want to hit it.
I'll strike you down.
Is it not surprised? There's no way it's not surprised, right? Oh, it's frightened because I crit it. Ah! My bird! No. Not like this. Wow, it actually isn't frightened. Or, surprised or whatever. That's kind of unreal. Well, good fight. Alright, we begin
Looks empty.
the lengthy process of clearing out the abandoned village.
Should mind my step.
So, Will with a Y.
Something's waiting up ahead.
something's waiting up ahead. How exciting. Are the people glowing for me? Wow.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose. Bloody booyah! Someone's got you ain't learned your lesson.
As the symbol glows,
Oh.
power courses through you.
This game's so dumb. I mean, I just want to attack you. Perhaps I will take something from you. Suggestions? Busiest abandoned village I've ever seen. Yeah.
Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
We'll see how long that's true for.
My faith will guide me.
Why does Gale need? What's... Oh no. Why do they get to move before me when I am taking a turn when the combat starts? That just kind of doesn't feel right. Ow. $45? Will, you are not very strong.
You must have had lesson once you're dead.
Good galing. Never realized there was a Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 until you saw them for sale yesterday. I remember watching my friend play Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I think 2. I don't know actually. I don't know if that was Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I have never played them myself. Oh god. I have so many consumables. consumables, consumables, consumables. Everybody's got consumables. Everybody's gonna shoot an arrow of fire at me. Everybody's gonna set me on fire. What is this? Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. That seems bad. Still a 72% to hit, though. I mean, that's okay. This is a 90% with disadvantage. Okay. I'm sorry, was that 3 critical hits? Are you serious? Game sucks, actually. This entire time I thought it was good, and it turns out it's terrible.
Nothing important is ever easy. Another step forward.
I've lost Bless.
My faith will protect me.
Do they have more arrows of fire than usual? I feel like they're just shooting an arrow of fire at me every single turn.
On I go.
No saves coming, but how will I win? I mean, it can't go worse than this. They just crit you every single time. It's just every single time they crit you. That's just how it is. All right. Is Karmic Dice still on? No. I don't know why Karmic Dice would make them crit every time. It's the opposite of what Karmic Dice does, surely. Karmic Dice always works for enemies. You have to turn it off each playthrough. Yeah. I don't know. Wasn't on. Gale seems to be doing all right.
I'm ready.
Was there some way to see, like, underneath the rooftop? Can't, like, page down or something? Does my keyboard have a page down key? Oh, it does. Page down. I'm not convinced this is working. I can't.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, this works so much better. This is much, much, much better. Thank you. I can't input any commands anymore. If I move here, I'll be able to. No, I can't use WASDA to change where my camera is anymore. And I also can't end turn. What did I do? Hello? Like, what did I do? Oh my god, escape doesn't work. Is karmic dice really bad? I mean, it just changes how variance works in the game. Just makes it so you can't roll lots of really low values in a row or really high values in a row. I'm sure that you could use that to your advantage in late game. It's like counting cards in blackjack. Huh. WASDA still doesn't work. Alright, let's try closing the game. Like the entire game. And now we will start it again. Maybe you hotkey disabled the keyboard moves screen check mark somehow. Maybe. I'll investigate that next. Honor mode is not a mod, it was added to the game yesterday or the day before with patch 5. Was that yesterday? I think that was yesterday morning. Or maybe the night before. Karmic die has high disadvantage on really high AC as enemies curate rolls with higher numbers, much more crit. Don't know what that means. You're saying that enemies have to hit you sometimes and so they get more crits? So they get crits more often? That feels weird. Feels like it shouldn't work that way. You read it on Reddit? Reddit can be hit or miss. It's probably true. There are a lot of smart people. Alright, it looks like I've turned off the hotkeys to do everything, actually. Keybinds. Nope, they're all my keybinds, so why don't they work? Isn't that? Does anybody have any idea? Input mode, keyboard only? Maybe that'll help? Resets? Nope. What on earth? Shift button stuck down on keyboard. Nope. Don't think my keyboard has any inputs. Did I unplug my controller? Any way that it's that? No. I wonder if I manage to get out of this combat somehow, if it will fix itself.
Battle favors the fearless.
Wonder how I could get out of this combat, given that I can't move. Oh, like that.
Right idea. Today you fall.
Cool.
Is that blood? Never mind.
So I can't move my camera.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, his quirks
Can I write
go.
outside game?
That's a new one for me.
What the fuck? I can't. Wait, my keyboard broke or something? How did my keyboard break? Huh? Okay, I guess I probably need a computer restart then. Wow, that is wild.
I'm spent.
Did I turn on keypad mode on my keyboard? I don't know what that is. Control shift left side? Nope. I have a Happy Hackers keyboard, professional hybrid, and I just hit like page down on it, but that shouldn't kill anything. Did I hit the stop button? I don't even know what that is. Clear? No. No. Imagine if I like press a button that party wipes me in Iron Man mode right now. Power? This is wild. Maybe the USB port on my PC stopped working? I think I'm going to have to restart my computer. Go to menu and then try. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not typing anything. Keyboard has stopped working. Streamer's keyboard stops working. Okay, somebody write in chat, Happy Hacker's keyboard stopped working so that I can highlight it and then Google it. Thanks, Zero Plus, for the $15 donated. All right, here we go. Copy. When I was in high school, my parents would steal my girlfriend's keyboard. Well, not steal. Take away my girlfriend's keyboard so that she couldn't chat with me on MSN Messenger at night. And so I had to type all of the letters of the alphabet first so that she could copy paste the right ones to make a message to me using only her mouse. Tap the power button once. I'm not seeing anything when I tap the power button, but it's plugged in, which makes me think it's something wrong with the USB port on my PC and nothing to do with the computer, or the keyboard rather. Her parents would steal her keyboard. Never had anyone want to talk to you that badly? Oh. I don't know if that's true. Wait, I tapped the power button and a thing blinked. Does it work now? What the fuck? That's really frustrating because that's like the 15th time that I've done that. Like I did it a billion times before then, and then I did it again and it worked. There's no reason. There's no logic. That's just irritating. Alright, if we could stop getting shot at by arrows of fire, that would be good. Doesn't work unless I have the required intent. Yeah, apparently. Maybe a short rest. Yeah. Feels like a short rest could be okay here.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
Shadowheart has healing.
Still alive. So that's progress. Moving in.
Moss-covered key. Yeah.
What's hiding here? Something good here.
Dead tiefling. That seems not great.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Will said he wanted to rest earlier? Are you sure? I didn't hear it. It'll happen again if it's happening.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
It looked like a featherfall. Featherfall's a nice one to get. Goblins drawing. Oh my god, so much good stuff. Oral histories of the Faerun. Huh? Chapter 25. Cornelius and Temelius Worthywart, halflings encounter on the Golden Road south of Inner Leth. I met the brothers, or rather they found me, in the lower pass through the Fire Sheer Mountains. They had encountered a trail of golden discs along the path, and had resolved to gather and return them to whatever fool had more coin than common sense. It was to our mutual embarrassment then that I removed my cloak to reveal my patchwork yellow hide. It was molting season, I explained, and I travel on the road had not the luxury to shed their scales in private as would be proper. I suspect they knew too little of Dragonborn to be appropriately disgusted, and instead invited me to sup with them. Over a roadside fire, I learned of the purpose behind their journey. Larian, my lad, our ancestral home. It was lost during the spell plague. Weren't nothing lost, Con. It's not Nan's lucky Nashers, is it? It sank. Wasn't I... What does that mean? Anyway, sorry, Nan's lucky Nashers? Wasn't I there when the blue fire took it? Sure, what do you remember? You were knee-high to a gnome. Don't you meet Cornelius later? Isn't Cornelius a person you meet? Maybe I'm wrong. I remember you crying. It was you that sank the plate. Just going back to finish the job? Watch that lip lest I fatten it. Only a fool speaks ill of his homeland. Their brows were bristling dangerously, so I diverted hostilities by speaking of my own people's ancestral home, the blighted world of Ebir, the 1,000-year tyranny of dragons we lived under, until the blue fire of the spell plague brought us to this world. Right. Ah. That is kind of one-upmanship, I feel. A bit impolite, maybe. Ooh, an onyx. Some potatoes. Oh, I cooked potatoes for dinner last night. They were so good. It's just hard for potatoes not to be good, I think. Let's go down here. I will at some point return to the abandoned village, but I got distracted by other things that I could pick up. Ernamu! Thanks for the 50 months. I appreciate it. And some mashed potatoes and some roast beef. Damn, it was good.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Oh, that's where the mind flayer comes that the goblins are killing. Mind flayer comes from, rather. I assume. Alright. Back to the abandoned village. I have all of 2 HP. This should be plenty. Anya, thanks for the 15 months. Appreciate it. Actually, maybe it's time to upgrade my party. Maybe we got rid of Will and Gale. That seems reasonable.
I should speak up.
Sorry, Will and Gale.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he... Are you sure? The blade stand and...
Concentration broken.
How can I help?
Why does your condition require magic?
Think of it as... tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. I question the wisdom of that. I'll be here in the...
Gale. It is done.
I feel like these two will do better.
I've known people who are hungry for power. I wonder how he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfect...
Do you think your kin search for you, Laser?
Starting is lovely. Potatoes combined with cheese. Holy shit. That might be too good.
Laser, how would you punish someone who wronged you? Oh, say murder or theft? Good to know.
I feel like we are not getting Lazel's dialogue. Only Shadow Hearts. Deliver especially requested plans to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes. Fascinating. Almost time to go to a trader again. Your sour face is tiring. Another little fight. Little fight seems good to me.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Please don't remind me.
How'd you know?
Keep your guard up with her.
I just do. And the others getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Ain't fair.
violence has
Attitude,
gone unnoticed.
minus 20.
It's about to be.
I wonder how I'm meant to start fights without them moving before me in situations like that. It seems very weird to me that that doesn't just naturally work. Keep forgetting that potato exists. It's very true. It's lying on its back on the ground to start. How can you miss? God, it just dealt 60 in damage. Starian, please.
I won't give in. Another step forward.
You're gonna shoot me despite disengaging? Of course you are. And break my concentration. Alright. 3 more goblins down. Making progress.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Diddles, thanks the 18 months. Appreciate it. The wonders of Phandalin. Tell me more. This is Fandalvar's Pact. Gnomes and dwarves and the Wave Echo Cave. Nice. I'll drop by. I'm sure it's doing great. Could it not be? Waterfeather, thanks for 13 months. Why am I rating honor and not honor? Because I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. That's what it's called. Athander to lights, Seluna to guide, Kalimdor to judge, and a passage to provide. Alright. How do I go downstairs? Is it like here? Yeah.
Let's see what this does. I'll take that. What's in here?
Valley with Brook. Like I'm about to party wipe. That might be worth a look. Healer's Log. Samson. Blacksmith Melody Gout. Autumn Crocus. Branley Cooper, large wood splinter in hand, doused in balsam ointment and bandage. Timmick, child swallowed bottle cork. Dida, apprentice blacksmith burn. Another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. Should we drink the suspicious poison? I wonder why there's a suspicious poison here. Don't see any reason why not. Sure. I don't actually know if this party wins this fight. Let's see, at a level 4. Halfway. Seems sketchy. Made with Duster. Another good one. I need to go sell some stuff. Undead and shit. I'm not using withers, which will make it impossible to respec. Why am I looting everything? So I can sell it. Free money. Wait, is stuff more expensive in honor mode? Like these gloves of missile snaring, are they actually more expensive? I think they actually are. Huh. Finished Act 1 and only had to run away with one person barely surviving 4 times. Nice.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Add wares. Shit, that's it. I was hoping for a bit more. Definitely hoping for a bit more. In your first ever playthrough, you were never broke. You're struggling a bit on money now. I think that these gloves cost more. I remember them costing 400, and they cost 550 here, I think. Which implies that other things also cost
Need
more.
anything else? Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
525. Misremembered slightly.
So
What? Where's your reactions? Where'd they go?
Can't give up now.
Like, I have reactions here. You should have reactions too. Because you're a battle master with riposte, aren't you? Isn't that a reaction? Like, that's a reaction. I'm gonna go fight some harpies.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Need to find a way forward.
All the gnomes have weirdly strong jawlines. Perhaps that's just how gnomes are. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting all the way to level 4 without taking a couple of semi-uncomfortable fights. This isn't like a super uncomfortable fight, though. Press L for reactions when controlling a character. Oh, they're not here.
Beautiful.
Moving ahead. That's curious.
It does look like a bug. I agree. Game is being weird today. Made my keyboard stop working? Or maybe my keyboard made my keyboard stop working? I don't really know. The reactions have disappeared for Lae'zel, but not for anybody else. Just kind of weird. Kind of strange. I like that there's a polished dagger. And then also a couple of rib cages. No, there's nothing even here. It's probably fine. Am I suggesting the game Baldur's Gate 3 might have bugs? No, I don't. Part of honor mode, can't use your keyboard. Sounds... makes sense. Okay, let's get into it. Another beautiful cutscene like Alfira? Yeah. You shouldn't be standing out in the water, it's dangerous!
Hear it? It's so peaceful.
Come back to shore!
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Murkon, no! No, Murkon!
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Uh-oh. Lae'zel has taken 25. I don't even know why Lae'zel is over there. A good time to have Bless. Please don't multi-tech me for 30. I feel like only one of them gets to multi-attack for some reason. And control lured. Hey, I maybe get to AoE them? That could be huge. Harpies can only multi-attack lured enemies. Ah, that makes sense. Yo, it saved that? Is only DC 10? Does it not go up with more damage?
Where do I go from here?
Wow. Okay. Didn't realize that. I really want to cast that, but Lae'zel will die. But I still really want to cast it, but Lae'zel will die. Yeah, I think Lae'zel dying is a bit of a problem. Valor of Monsters! I have that bow, and it's a monstrosity. God, it saved that as well. Unreal. What? Oh! I had armor! I think that's the first time I've ever had Armor of Agathis do something. Just wanna get my sneak attack, please. Thank you. Oh my god, you were using the fucking dual wield. I wish that I dislike the dual wield. I do not think that is a very good UI. Use my bonus action for Invoke Duplicity, which seems really good here. And throw this. Oh. A healing word then. I thought that Invoke Duplicity was a bonus action, but apparently it's a main action. Harpies seem very angry. I know. I've noticed that too. Alright. One down, though.
Time to push my luck again. One day I'll catch a break.
Somebody needs to do the math on my, like, 88% plus chance to hit attacks this campaign. Okay, turn off dual wielding. Please don't attack Murkon. Wait, why did it use Luring Song? Like, all of your friends are dead. What? Okay, that's brave. We'll see how that works out for it. Run for your life, Murkon! Sometimes you just want to sing. I just feel like using all of your moves to lure things works better if you have friends who will then kill the things you have lured. I survived the harpies. It really wasn't that bad. Yeah, I killed them. They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a breath deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
All right. Now we're talking. Exclusive club access.
Breathe deep.
Armor of Agathis, like, blew this the hell up. That was kind of rad.
Let's have a look.
What? What? Huh? What is happening to this game? Why do I have an uncommon bone that's worth 30 gold? I mean, I'm sending that to camp. We're keeping that.
Open up.
That just doesn't, like, make sense. Do you think it's like the really good sticks that you find that look like a sword sometimes? Maybe it's like that. Maybe it's a bone that looks like a sword. Give it to Scratch. After we get them. We have to find a potion of animal speaking.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Ring of color spray. This color spray? Blind creatures. Blinding creatures is okay. I love that it also says for you, Gale can absorb this item's magic. Like, just in case you are of the opinion that that item isn't super great. This should be given to someone who doesn't have a great action. Like Shadowheart, I don't think has particularly great actions in general.
Let's get going.
I am sorry, inscrutable journal.
Don't waste a step.
I'm sorry. Miriam! I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because... Gods, it's so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal that can't be unoffered. I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam. And I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. I'm going to hold on to that in my inventory, because we talked to Miriam later this act. We followed Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck of my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find... Lost my hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so... Iraq. I hear him laughing. The lamentations of the Umoans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he... On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape, and a silent scream. I don't know what that is. Musharib. I don't remember a Musharib. Maybe we'll find a Musharib sometime. You couldn't scroot that journal at all? Me neither. Extremely not scrutable. Very hard to scroot. I feel like there was something up on top of these. Hey, I was right. Like I went there like 100 hours of gameplay ago or something. Yeah, I'm rich. Could go talk to some druids. Go talk to Maul. I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks. Go say hi to Alfira again. I think Alfira's doing fine. Target is too far. Wait, where are you? Wait. Huh? Rizal, why? Seriously? Oh my god. It's a good thing the game is so much fun, huh? Unsplit the party. It's not my fault. I'm kidding. It's absolutely not my fault. 0% my fault. Alright, try not to jump into the chasm. Come on, you can do it. Can't do it? You can't do it. Alright, I'm going to use Gith Yankee. Psionics Jump. Available once per long rest.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it, another step forward.
It is a ritual. It is a ritual which is available once per long rest. Oh my god. Why am I in the wall? This game is struggling today.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast. 20 gold.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe.
Sure you do.
Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some.
Got half things in 43 months.
Maybe. Long until we leave now.
Quest complete.
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
Do Do you have the adventurer's locket?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Holy shit.
I get to run the ring scam. Sylvie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough. I bet that scam is going to... I had a feeling you'd be back.
Hello. Got anything to trade? Elixir of Bloodlust. A good elixir. Elixir of the Colossus. Also probably a good elixir. Stuffed bear.
Anything else?
Good chat. Well, you might need help with something.
Do, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
Revenge.
Hell yeah.
I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
I could help you get it, but my time's valuable to me.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
I see. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else? You've been a friend to...
Mercon.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Y'all ready for this story? A good story. Once, there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest, but the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing, but then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold, but the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. You know what I realized? So I'm waiting for people to say that they want to rest. But they have to say that they want to rest out loud. And I've noticed that I'm not hearing the dialogue from some of the characters out loud. So what the hell?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Like, we've had conversations where Lae'zel and Shadowheart are talking, and I'm only hearing Shadowheart's half of them. And right now, it feels like the characters just aren't saying anything.
Yes, kin.
Something the matter?
Yes.
Like, usually when you're walking around, they'll say things constantly. No, they say it before you reach, like, they'll say it when you still have short rests left and stuff. I'll short rest again. But they say it when they have quest dialogue that they want to talk about in general. Maybe they just don't like you anymore? Did they ever start?
One more time.
My faith protects me.
Look at that! Shadowheart's already +1. What do you mean doesn't like me? +1! Boom. Astarian's +2. Lae'zel's at 21. 21's kind of a big number.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
You think my camera's in the wrong place to pick up the banter?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Nope. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them was wearing a simple crown. Exciting. I really want that breastplate plus one. Can I examine this?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
Oh, it's not that good. I mean, it's pretty good. It's very good. But okay, yeah, it's pretty good. And go talk to Karlak. We can go back to the village to shoot some more people. We do the skeleton fight. Skeleton fight, I think, is gonna kind of obliterate me, probably.
Inscrutable markings.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna hit you, I guess. I don't know. And then you'll move before me for some reason and deal 1 billion damage to me. Starian's gonna kill it. Starian kills these. Shadowheart needs a hat still.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Oh no, you're circlet. I'm sorry.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Missing poster?
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
When am I leaving for games? Not long at all. I need to rest. Sunset can't come soon enough.
Missing children.
We did it. We made it to the long rest.
Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Maybe they were just waiting for me to short rest again. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
But there's no dialogue. Okay. Maybe I'm just wrong about what those character shouts mean.
What's on your mind?
Okay, I have a magical artifact you'd be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
I need a quick word.
Well met.
Well met. Hello.
Yes, Kid.
Nobody cares about me. Nobody cares about me. Nobody has anything to say to me.
Something the matter?
Yes. Nobody wants to say anything to me. I'm all alone.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
Someone wants to say something to me.
You just get lucky.
Oh, that's why Astarion did the shout. Okay.
Shit.
So the shout actually was because there was story stuff to happen.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
Wait, what? Why would you need blood?
In Firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
Oh, I doubt it.
Slave to sanguine
Oh,
hunger.
he doesn't seem like he'd be a vampire. Can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get.
Also you.
I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you.
Yes! Up to 3.
Do you think you could trust me just a little further?
All the way up to plus
I only
3.
taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Oh shit! Horny playthrough begins. Oh, that's not horny.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
That's enough.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I look forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Hot. A gamer. Gamer behavior. Alright. Now Astarion wants to talk.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Something the matter?
Okay. We did some Baldur's Gate.
What can I do for you?
How about your history?
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Oh shit, we're not friends
I
anymore.
was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
All right. I'm going to call it here because I want to go play games. But we will return and talk to some more people in camp next time. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will be playing Magic the Gathering tomorrow, which is exciting. You can expect that from noon until 6 p.m. or something Pacific time. Might play a little bit of Spire as well if there's time. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go play games. If I'm gonna see you there. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye-bye.